All right.
Wait.
Oh, wait. Shit. Wait.
Can I do it?
Oh, sure.
All right. Welcome back to Famous for Nothing. Jive and Honey. You may be wondering where we've been for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Do you think we've been covering the Olympics? The timing makes sense. I convinced that guy to tell everyone he cheated on his girlfriend. I told all those French guys if they injected their dicks with stuff, they'd go further. Or did our lawyer tell us to lay low while the Epstein files were released? And
Yeah.
Or were we helping Savannah Guthrie? Try to find her mom.
Oh, God damn.
Or do we know where her mom is?
That is, no, the most messed up thing is that everyone's just completely, like, I forgot about it.
You
Like,
looked
as soon as
honestly
you said
confused.
it, I was like, it took me a second until you said find her mom. I was like, oh,
I was like, does he not know who Savannah Guthrie is? Jesus Christ,
no,
it's all
I
over
still
the place.
don't. I knew who she was for exactly 2 days, and now I've forgotten again. And it's horrible.
I'm not exactly sure what her contribution is, but I mean, I feel bad.
What's that? Yeah.
It's like
goddamn. Fucking.
the answer, of course, is that we were at the Olympics partying with the women's hockey team.
Yeah, I wish.
Cash Patel style.
Fucking Milan. Go there. Shit, no. You were in Florida for 1 week.
Yeah.
And then I was sick.
And snow days.
And snow days.
Snow days.
Yeah.
But we appreciate...
we covered one snow day and then not the other one.
Right. Yeah.
But anyways.
Anyway, here we are.
I didn't get... My phone wasn't going nuts. We had our one loyal listener check in on us.
Well,
no one else did.
But the other one was with them.
Yeah. Right.
Because they're working together.
They're working together. Oh, Jesus, shit.
So he's probably like, nah, just include me on that.
Yeah.
Just sign the card.
But I was thinking I was sick. We had another big snowstorm coming, and it was the night of, and I started getting sick that day. And by the end of the day, my congestion and headache and sinuses were going monkey nuts. And I was like losing my shit. I couldn't, like, blowing my nose. I couldn't do anything. I was desperate. So I reached into my medicine cabinet, and the only relief I could find.
Enema.
This was right around.
Suppository.
Yeah, suppository. That would have been fun. That would have been a good night. No, my night took a different turn. The only thing I had was I had 2, and they're giant horse tablets of daytime NyQuil.
Okay. You chose to take at night.
Yeah, it was like around 7 or 8 at night. It's all a blur now.
Okay.
So I'm like, I have to breathe. I can't.
Okay, it's a reasonable trade. You're like, I can sleep later.
Right. Yeah. Right. Then the other little caveat was that
you took it with coffee and meth.
No, it was expired by a year and a handful of months.
Ooh,
11/24.
Oh, that's
a year and 4 months.
Yeah, that's
expired.
That's very expired.
But still, it's got to work, right?
Oh, I don't know. Tell me.
Dude, our friend DLR said it the best. It's like, I went to the edge, and I stood and I looked down. I lost a lot of friends there, baby. Got no time to mess around. I saw the dark abyss. Holy fuck. Daytime NyQuil at night before a snowstorm had me in a fucking spiral of doom. My heart was racing so much. I thought I was going to have a heart attack but then like be snowed in and not be able to get out.
Oh, you were
like
having panic.
Yeah. I was just like, I thought I was going to die that night.
Nice.
So, but I could breathe clearly.
So the medicine,
my sinuses cleared right up.
So technically it still works after it expires. I thought you were going to say, in the words of David Lee Roth, Bozy, bop, zitty bop.
Yeah, it was so bad because I was bouncing off the wall. So I was like telling my wife, I'll go sleep in the guest room or downstairs on the couch or whatever.
Let me go werewolf out. And
yeah, but she wouldn't let. She's like, I don't think you should be alone. I mean, it was that bad. I mean,
so you think you said, why don't I go sleep downstairs? But what you actually said was, they're all going to kill me.
Yeah.
The mice are uniting.
Yeah.
They're coming to get me.
So I told my therapist, it's like the best thing about that, if you look for a silver lining.
Silver lining, that's nice.
Yeah, silver lining in my poor decisions, is that now I have a measuring stick of like my anxiety and depression to my Dayquil nighttime experience of the dark abyss.
You're like, I know how far this can, I now know how far it can go. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, when you stare into the abyss, no one is staring back. You are alone in the dark.
What about if like suddenly you just saw two red eyes? And it was a possum.
Do you run towards the red eyes or you run away?
No, you run the other way. You always run the other way, even if it's just a possum. You never know. He probably has rabies.
Scary as shit. All right, that's my story. But also why there was no Famous for Nothing last week. Or this week.
Next time you have an expired NyQuil into the abyss.
What if I'm hooked now? I like that. I just long for
like that show, the OA. Like you have to keep like having yourself die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
Yeah.
Can we do an episode there?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that would be something.
Do you want to take expired medicine and record an episode?
Probably be more interesting than right now.
Today on the last episode of Famous for Nothing.
Yeah. We won't say we'll take them out of the package and just put them on the table and just
That's some real junky behavior, dude. That's
pharmaceutical roulette.
That is not good.
Ooh.
That's a tough look.
Yeah. I do not do well. Do not do well. I have to say, Alan's a little sad. I think he's a little sad because Maxey, our new Sixers star, just broke his 3-point makes for franchise.
Yep.
The 76ers have a new 3-point leader, and it's Maxey.
Yeah, it's I don't think Alan's probably sad because I don't think he feels much besides broke or flush. I think those are the two things that he feels.
He has lost weight. I saw him he was at the All-Star game, and he took off that, he's just holding back on the Cheese Whiz or whatever.
Did you see that whole thing? He went to Australia for a thing?
No.
He got invited to Australia.
Oh. Why would Australia do that?
I don't know. I mean...
And why would he go?
Well, he went, and he's doing a press thing before whatever the event is. And they go, how do you like Australia? And he goes, I wouldn't know. I haven't left my hotel room. And they're like, haven't you been here 4 days? And he's like, yeah. They're like, then why did you come? And he goes, the money. I was like, wow, dude.
I appreciate his honesty.
But
what was he opening up?
I don't know. Fucking Planet
Supermarket?
Hollywood? The opening of an envelope? He'll go to anything if you pay him. I don't know. It was like a fucking. It was clearly basketball.
The Fridays franchise finally made it to Australia. My boy,
there was a TGA Fridays that needed to be ribbon cutting, and
I don't know if we brought it up. I think when Robbie was here, we brought it up. It's like, why didn't we just go to the Fridays all the time? Like it was like a nightclub for Allen Iverson was the TGI Fridays.
Yeah.
God damn it, we did not hang out there.
Yeah, he had a great quote about it, TGI Fridays, that I can't remember right now. But
I know his bills were also legendary.
Also, like legendarily not always paid.
Yeah.
So
that's true. All right. You had today's.
Oh wait.
Oh, you guys.
I found it. Allen Iverson denied a claim that one of his former teammates said that he would spend $40,000 at strip clubs. Quote, first of all, at most $9K. There was never any strippers at TGI Fridays. Unless I brought them. Sometimes I brought a bunch. The bill could get up to $40K.
Yeah.
They didn't have endless appetizers back then.
I know. Just think about $40,000 in the TGI Fridays. Well, one, he would run with he'd have 30 people with him.
Well, yeah, it just wasn't him getting fucking
Yeah.
Jack Daniel's salmon.
Jack Daniel's salmon. Oh.
Come on. It's it's a lot of salmon.
Yeah. Wow.
Anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
But
we should have been there.
I know.
I feel.
God damn it.
I feel a little hole in my life.
You have an Iverson-shaped hole in your life.
That we should have been at Fridays with him.
God damn
At
it.
least once.
Yeah.
Anyways. All right. So you had the brilliant idea of I'm kind of joining two of the things you brought up.
Oh, okay.
Because you were kind of going on like embarrassing phases of your life that you kind of gone through.
Yeah. They didn't necessarily have to be embarrassing. They just have to be not what you are
Unfortunate.
now. Unfortunate, but but then, different things that helped. Because I think all the phases that you go through as a teen, a tween teen,
right.
20-something college person,
Right.
Young adult, then out launched into the world. Even after you leave college and start working, I think you try some things.
Oh yeah.
And some stick, some don't. But it shapes what you are now.
Oh yeah.
So it's it's a real mole sauce of a person.
Yeah. And anyone of a certain age can look back and be oh yeah, I had that moment.
Right.
But you also and also it could be, embarrassing moments or not secrets, but things you never told.
Right.
Or moments
Right. That
or
was
that you like to forget or whatever.
Yeah.
I leaned a little bit more towards that way, but it also touches on a phase in my life that was called out publicly.
Okay, so there was a phase.
Ish, yeah.
Yeah. Was it?
I would say so because it changed.
Okay. Was it something you were trying on, or was it you were invested?
No,
Were you fully invested?
Yeah. It was more of a lifestyle.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Do I not know about this?
You do not know. This has haunted me. I'll have flashbacks. I'm oh fuck, that happened. And it was just it's nothing major. It was just that it was public.
Okay.
And it really hit home. And I think I did kind of sort of clean up my act and acted accordingly after this incident. But the setup is quite unbelievable.
All right. Please.
All right.
Please.
Picture. 1992. I've done research. I've done research on this. It's because it was, like I said, it was public.
All right. We did not know each other at this time.
No, we did not know each other at the time. I was a young 24 years old. And I had heard about, I think the pilot actually aired. But for some reason, when I was looking up, I think it was only in Philadelphia and it was shot in Philadelphia. And they were looking for people to be on this show.
Okay.
And so it was the remake of Groucho Marx, You Bet Your Life, hosted by Bill Cosby.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Hold on.
I just watched the pilot
on
YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah.
First of all. All right. I feel I know, I almost that,
yeah.
Bill Cosby hosting that, that almost feels familiar.
Yes.
And I know he did Kids Say the Darndest Things,
Right.
which is adjacent.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But, okay. So did you nap?
No.
Did you take a nap that you didn't want to take?
No.
Okay.
So they have, because what the thing is, two unlikely contestants are joined together, and they're just common people, but they pre-produce them. They're odd people, or they do odd things, or they have an odd story, or whatever. They're just looking for everyday people, and they're paired together, and they are asked 3 questions to win money. It's like $500. It was something crazy, but he had like a lady host, and it was called something almost like a butler, because Groucho Marx had the same thing, and he had, Groucho Marx had the chicken that would come down, and and if you said the magic word,
right, yeah,
and they always do a magic word and it'll drop, and like they win $500 or whatever.
They let a bull loose whenever somebody said the magic
this was a black crow with a cigar, and he called it a black goose, and it would drop. It was like a puppet that would drop down, but he had like this attractive lady co-host who like kept track of the money and
who was asleep.
Yeah. She's always dozing. She's always in the dressing room asleep.
Explained it away as narcoleptic.
Oh, Jesus, shit. But when I watched the pilot this morning, I had a flashback because I can still see it. Okay, going back.
Okay.
So in Philly, 1992, they have an open call. So like convention center maybe, or I don't even know where in 1992 this would be held, to do a big casting call to be a contestant. So I'm an unemployed artist that waits tables,
Delusions of grandeur.
Yeah, exactly. So I get all dressed up and go down there, and I said, I was still in the bubble.
1992, all dressed up.
Oh yeah.
Like
shoulder pads.
Okay. Not right.
I know it. I can see this whole day.
Bolo tie?
No.
Shirt buttoned all the way up?
Shirt buttoned all the way up.
All the way up the top, yep.
Shirt buttoned all the way down, no tie. But it was that I think it might have been either Banana Republic or the Gap or whatever. It was like that fuzzy. It was green. It was like earth green, shoulder pads, like suit jacket.
Felty kind of.
Yeah.
Remember that? I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, 1992. Yeah. So
very
I probably had like front pleated pants.
Right. Very a lot of deep pleats.
Deep pleats. Yeah.
So very like Phil.
You can hide things in those pleats.
Very like Phil Hartman on news radio kind of.
Yes. Exactly. Oh, so you got the picture.
I got a picture. I got a picture. But also like young,
and I was like,
pretty
blonde hair. I had a lot of it, and it was like, so they
like a blonde Alec Baldwin from the 80s.
Yes. Oh yeah, blue eyes. Yeah. I got my big shoulder pad.
I got you.
Jacket on, and so I'm in. You're sitting in a big room. Had to be 100 people. I don't know. It was a lot of people. And then there is a flash dance table of like television executives. And the main three, I can see the main three. There are 3 women, all African-American women, well-dressed, they had their shit together, kind of intimidating.
Right, yeah. 24 unemployed.
Yeah.
Anybody with their shit together definitely was intimidating to you.
They randomly would call out, like not 100 people stood up. It's like they probably went through like 20 or 30 out of the 100, and they'll be like, Mark Sanchez, stand up. Tell us about, what makes you interesting, and you have to.
Did you fill out any paperwork in advance of like?
Oh yeah.
Where the question was, what makes you interesting?
Yeah. It was like,
okay.
Just like when you come in, you're seated in the seat you're in, and
Right.
So they had.
Was there a prize under your seat?
No.
Oh, okay.
They had a short list of who they were going to call on. I assumed. Because it was kind of random, and so I get the, Joseph, stand up, and I'm like, I'm in, I'm good looking white dude. They need some, it was
definitely who they were interested in.
It was mainly a black audience and black executive, but like,
did you stand up and immediately go, I play basketball with black people?
That would have been better than what I actually said. No, it just wasn't. They were just they were just very mean to me, man. I stood up and I said, I'm an aspiring comic book artist. Like, oh, that's interesting. It's like, what comic books do you do? I said, well, that's the inspiring part. It's like, she's like, so you don't do Spider-Man or Superman or whatever? I said, no, I'm trying to become a comic book artist. And so immediately she set the tone. It's like, so you're unemployed. And I was like, well, I wait tables and do that. It's like, okay, so how does this, comic book thing work? I said, well, I submit things or whatever. And it's like, so you just keep getting rejected. So she's trying to find like this thread of interest, and she's just fucking pummeling me. She had it out like, I don't know why, like, so I'm standing up in a crowd of 100 people dressed in my best outfit, and she is pummeling me. And she's like, well, how did you get into comic books? I said, well, I'm a comic book.
How did you get in here?
Yeah, how'd you get here? He's like, I collect comic books. She's like, how many comic books do you have? I said, I don't know, thousands. And she goes, well, where do you keep them? I said, they're all over my apartment. She's like, are you single? And I said, yes.
Does it sound like
it's like, how big is your apartment? Well, I think she asked if I was single she asked if I was unemployed. Are you single? Then I told her about the comic books. And
she's like, I can't figure you out. Yeah. I don't see how you could possibly be single.
That's what she said to me. That's what she said to me. And like, my heart, that's exactly what she said. My heart dropped into my stomach. Standing, I must have been I'm red right now. I can tell. I was 3 shades red, and after that, the awkward silence and the whole room going, ooh. Goes, is there anything else? I said, nope, I'm done.
Got pretty nice dick.
Yeah.
Kind of big for a white guy.
Yeah. My dick's kind of big for a white guy.
You should have said that. I mean, you got to win the room. Yeah. Dude, you got to get the room back.
I thought about it, but I took my loss. But that has haunted me. But from that day, I fucking boxed up my comics. I got them out of my apartment. I kind of that whole thing. I was just like, holy fuck, I got,
Dude, do you remember her name?
No, but I could see her, and I think she was the host.
Oh, wow.
I don't know, but she had the same look.
So do you want to send her a thank you note or a letter bomb?
Yeah. I want to be like, fuck you. Your boss was a rapist.
And you're mean. And you clearly don't like white boys.
So, yeah. Oh, man. Anyways.
Wow.
So it went to the style, my cleanup style was, the only thing I could afford was Banana Republic was a big get.
That at the time, I mean,
but that jacket was only worn to special occasions.
To court,
to court,
to funerals and court,
and just having your whole life blown up in public. The thing is but then I couldn't leave. I just had to sit there and be like,
you were in the middle of the seats?
Everyone else's confidence went up. They're like, it can't be that bad. It can't be as worse as this.
Wow.
Or everyone got scared. I don't know. They're like, oh shit, don't call on me. But she was so nice to everyone else. But I would say on YouTube, the pilot episode is on there. It is so messed up. It's hilarious. It was actually pretty good. You feel that Cosby's actually.
He was pretty funny for a while.
Besides being a rapist, he was pretty funny. But the first guy.
Alleged.
Yeah. The first 2 people are 2 white people. One, this dude in the Navy in his Navy uniform, big goober.
Collected comic books, lived by himself. They're like, we have one of those things.
The other was a woman who looked like Connie. I'm just saying that to you. We don't have to, but
Gotcha. Picture painted.
South Philly lady. She works security at the Spectrum, which is the sports arena back then, but in the women's restrooms. And she makes sure that people don't take all day in the bathroom. And she has a whistle, and she's like,
dude, I'm not going to lie. This is not made up. Quite possibly.
You know her.
One of my stepmother's aunts.
Yeah. Oh,
quite possibly.
Yeah.
Because she had that job because when she became a cashier at Citizens Bank Park, it was a real step up.
She got out of the restroom. The stadium restroom. You have to watch it.
Dude, I think I have to see it now.
Oh my
God. Either confirm or...
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Or I bet you'll have a hard time deciding whether it is her or not, because she looks like
it's a pretty common face.
Yeah. But the thing is, the Navy guy, he's on a submarine, and he says, "What's the worst part about being on a submarine?" He's like, "You can't bring women there."
I mean, you know what they say: women and semen don't mix.
But Cosby is like, "Well, why not?" She's like, "Well, because we can't get him on the sub." He's like, "All you have to do is close the door behind him and say, take him down." That he was like advising this Navy guy how to get women onto the submarine against their will. Exhibit 1.
Yeah, it's like, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I don't know if you've ever seen the pilot episode of.
But also, I guess in 1992, women aren't in the Navy. Or they were not allowed in the submarines because
I don't think
because of their periods. I'm just trying to get back to 1992 mentality.
Wow, that's a really good. Are women not allowed on submarines because of their periods? I wonder if that's the reasoning.
And the pressure, it's like,
the pressure,
yeah.
Pretty sure the pressure's
The
regular.
sharks, because of the sharks.
Yeah. Yeah, because the pressure would be like, I'm pretty sure women wouldn't be allowed to fly either because of periods.
Sorry, man.
I'm sorry, you can't take anything higher than a biplane.
Transcontinental flight.
If we reach cruising altitude, you could be in trouble.
Holy shit.
Oh, man, that's really funny.
God damn it.
So I guess, so you weren't on the episode?
I did not make the cut, no.
Okay, so a successful black woman shamed you into changing your life?
Yeah. Well, I guess at least get the comic books out of my apartment.
Okay, she shamed you into buying 4 long boxes.
Yeah, it's more like 40.
Dude, that's not good.
Yeah, it was not good. It was not good.
Well, little did she know they would all be replaced by DVDs.
What other things did I?
Matchbook collections.
Shit.
Artwork.
I know. I know.
But the other side,
but like, I thought I would feel better like letting that out. I mean, I've held on to that for, what's 92, 40 years, 30 something years.
Yeah. You don't feel any better?
No, I still feel shame.
You still feel shame?
Yeah.
Good, you should. Fucking freak.
I was only 24. Come on, man.
24. My father had a 1-year-old.
Wow, that's another bad choice. Sorry for your existence.
Dude, come on, that hurts.
Yeah, it's more against your dad than you had nothing to do with it.
Dude, my mom said the fucking craziest thing to me.
Oh shit!
When we were visiting her in Florida. My mother is very kind and very sweet.
Yes.
She is also 75. So
it's hard to believe.
Yeah, right. Yeah. She said when she was pregnant with me that she was very, very nauseous the entire time, very sick.
Yeah.
She goes, the only thing I could eat was rice. She went, he ate, she goes, I ate so much rice when I was pregnant with him that I thought he was going to come out with slanted eyes. And I went, what the fuck?
Saw that coming.
I was like,
see, you did the right thing by saying she's 75.
yeah.
So she grew up in the 50s, all right? So
also, you know what? She really contextualized her sort of moral code.
Kind of awesome.
Which was, she goes, yeah, I was born and raised in the 50s. She goes, but I was raised by my grandmother who had like 1920s
20 values.
And I was like, right. But
you hated the Irish too.
It's like, you married an Italian.
Yeah.
It's like, I
know.
It's like, I don't know how much 1920s value you actually had.
Holy shit. God damn it.
Speaking of the 20s, did you see the movie Babylon?
Yeah.
The Damien Chazelle.
With
Margot
Robbie, Brad Pitt. Yeah. Not a big fan.
I loved it. Too long. An hour too long.
Yeah, it was like an hour too long.
Like a third of the movie.
I love I love parts of it, but like overall, it's
I mean, it opens with an elephant shitting all over a guy. It's pretty funny.
yeah, but like the mentality, like the movie industry in that era, and like how it was just like politics, Hollywood, everything was always fucked up.
Oh yeah,
It's just always fucked up.
Yeah,
from the beginning. It's not like everything's so fucked up these days. No, it's always
no, it's just different fucked up.
day one.
Yeah,
yeah, it's just different.
Yeah,
we find out differently.
Right. Not that it was a documentary, but I mean, it's like
Yeah, no.
Like if you read that Fatty Arbuckle biography, not good.
Yeah.
Not a great time to be hanging around Hollywood if you weren't actually basically just Fatty Arbuckle. Yeah.
You just like saying Fatty Arbuckle.
I do like saying Fatty Arbuckle.
All right, I bared my soul. You're going to tell me about a bad haircut, aren't you?
I was going to, yeah. I've had so many bad haircuts.
Yeah, the best one is on display. Well, was on display in your mother's house.
Oh man,
I'm surprised you didn't like call ahead to have her take that down. Or
no, because I was like, there's an inevitability to this photo, and it's
amazing.
It's out there. I have to get ahead of it, and the only way to do that was to be like, here you guys are, like take a look, let's hear it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yes, that was somebody. Like some photographer owed a favor. I don't know what was going on, but it was like
you had the asymmetric
hair swooping over the eye.
You could only see one eye.
Only one eye. I mean, the shirt was tight.
Yeah,
it was like a white button up. I remember it was like a real soft cotton. It had like this weird black print all over it. It was almost like magic marker drawings of squiggles and shit, airplanes. I don't know what the fuck was on it. But yeah, I think I'm pretty positive I had braces.
Oh,
nothing. You can't really read the braces.
Oh, because like I was gonna say, you had kind of a smirk of like discontent. Like,
oh, definitely discontent. Yeah. I was not happy to be there.
Holy shit!
That's if I can get a copy of that. I think my wife was trying to get a copy of that for my birthday party invitation.
Yeah.
My mom was like, whatever, like, and then she like begrudgingly emailed or mailed like a giant sack of photos.
Oh, yeah.
Some worse than others. Yeah, that one was pretty bad. That was a bad haircut, a bad attitude.
Yeah.
And a bad photo that was then hung in my mom's house. And
we all have them. We all have them.
I also noticed when I was at my mom's house in Florida a few weeks ago, she had in a room I never really go in. I went in. It was a picture frame with 3 spaces, 3 matte cuts in the frame.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
And it was my my middle brother,
right?
First day of school.
Right.
My youngest brother, first day of school.
Right. Young Tykes.
Yeah. And my youngest brother again, like as a baby. And I was like,
where was my first day?
That oddly hurts. I was like, the frame's got 3 spots.
Now, did they not have a camera? Did they not capture the moment?
Cameras had been in existence for quite a while when I went to my first day of school.
But did they have,
Yes. I know there's a photo. I've seen it. It's one of the 40 photos of me as a child that exist.
Wow.
Because,
maybe she misplaced it.
Yeah, maybe that was the problem.
Trying to.
Thanks. Yeah, really softened the blow. Yeah, that was it was a little hurtful.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say. There's someone I know.
Are you going to tell me something worse about it?
Yeah, no.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, actually, when my father died, you know how they put up
he's like, I was on a Groucho Marx show once.
Yeah. I got on. No, you know how they do the collages of photos and they put them on boards and
please.
so
please Do not do that. For me.
Fuck.
Oh, wait, you're not going to be there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. God damn. No,
Jackson. Don't let them do that to me.
No photo collages. Well, I guess they had photo collage throughout his years that started the day he left my mother and his family. There wasn't a single photo of him with his other family. Not
He's
one.
like, what, the
Not one.
Canadians? No, I don't know them. That's so fucked.
That's so fucked.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
And you thought that the fucking Bill Cosby thing was more damaging. You're like, that's
But that was expected.
You're like, that's my shame.
But that as an adult, I had just fucked with the whole thing. But I wanted to blow it up. People were speaking
You're like, there should be another poster board before this one.
That's what I was gonna do. And fucking,
your brother stopped you.
No, my wife was just do not. And I was
she's like, today's not about you. Did she give you that one?
She's like, no, read the room. It was it was sad. It was the whole thing. Anyways, that's a whole other story.
Right.
That the us being left out of the photo, the first 30 years of his life not represented at all.
That's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah.
That is a crazy thing. Yeah. Clearly,
not one.
Clearly, his second wife put together the montages of photo montages. Yeah, that's
it's all good.
Wow.
She's dead too. So,
also, to be fair, not defending them. Maybe when he split, told your mom to keep all the photos.
But tons of photos. We had tons of photos, and each of the kids got a basket of photos plus a whole album of photos, and they had because when you take a family picture, you get multiples, and so everyone has it.
All right, kicked a real hole in my theory.
They were close with my one black sheep sister that no one talks to.
That tracks.
And so she had access to hundreds of photos.
Gotcha.
If needed.
Okay, well, I stand corrected.
No, I've covered everything. She's just a spiteful.
Crazy. That is a real garbage funeral.
Yeah.
That is.
The whole thing was.
Yeah. That's not great.
Yeah.
It's not a great.
It was not a good send off for Wild Bill. It was
not the.
No.
Yeah.
It was shitty.
Did they when they were wheeling his coffin out? Did they put the cherry on? And
yeah.
Have the red light.
That was awesome. Now that's a funeral.
That's a pretty good funeral for a cop. I mean, for a sheriff.
Yeah.
Just pop red light right on top, push it out.
That would have been so much better than what actually happened. Yes. Holy shit.
Oh man. All right. Well, that's a lot.
I'm sorry. I monopolized.
No. It's a lot to process. I'm
Bill Cosby shaming.
So you never got to meet Bill Cosby, huh?
No.
I'm so sorry.
I know.
You went through all of that, and you didn't even get to meet the Cos.
I did not get to meet the Cos. I just got to meet his really mean producers.
Yeah. Well, I wish she had been a little meaner. Maybe it would have been a bit more effective.
She wasn't mean enough.
Maybe just a touch meaner.
But you know how that always goes. You get knocked back. You do a little bit. But then you go back to your.
Oh yeah. There was way too much time between Bill Cosby and you and me.
Yeah.
To really make a difference.
It lasted till Friday night until I got hammered, and then
till you spent all of the money you made that week getting drunk.
Yeah.
Okay. And then whatever you had left on Saturday, you spent at the comic book store.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Brought another stack of comic books home.
Really painting a picture.
Oh,
shit.
God,
That's very funny.
So fucked.
All right. Cool. So let's stop there. We can revisit this idea because I do like it. That's very funny.
Yeah, everyone has a phase, and hopefully, if we
A phase.
Yeah,
Oof, buddy.
I know.
I got no shortage of phase. I have a phase I'm in right now.
Yeah,
Like,
successful architect. Or they say dress for the career you want. So I guess Jay wants to be a successful architect. I don't know.
I'm getting my clear glasses. Be getting those shortly.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh fucking hell. God damn it.
Man, maybe we should poll people and like just show photos of us to people and be like, what phase of their life are they in right now?
Oof.
Yours is final.
Yeah. Final. Done. Get the shovel.
Oh man. Your shirts are too hip to be retirement home. Nobody's walking around looking that cool.
Yeah. I like my Louis the 14th.
I like it too.
Yeah, it's good.
Custom?
Yeah.
Nice. I like it.
That's what I do in my spare time. Didn't you want to buy this? Go to Threadless. Just don't tell Louis the 14th.
Just don't let anybody know
Or
if
Ellen
might
von
own-
Unworth.
that might own a copyright.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are opening ourselves up to some serious lawsuits. Okay. Well, here. So don't forget to rate, review, subscribe, and tell people. Tell anyone. Thanks. Don't die.